It's interesting because I made it so obvious what he did. But when I release the next draft, I've got to tone that down because you'll see that they don't recognize what he did, and it's all because I'm planning for book three. Yeah, so I
Oh,
wrote that almost as a note to myself, like this is what happens, this is what happened, and what's released, it's confusing, but that's for book three. So that's something that I sometimes do with my drafts is that I'll write something that's really obvious, and it's a note to myself. So I've never had anybody get to read my drafts before like this. And so, like even when I released book one, Blood of a Novice and Bonds of Truths, you weren't seeing super rough drafts. You were seeing probably about drafts four or five, and so they were cleaner, but they were also mostly including all the details that I wanted and all the subtleties that I wanted. So this is the first time anyone's gotten to read this kind of a draft where you'll see something like that. Now that's the only big change that I can imagine, where Weld's betrayal is unknown, and again, it's for book three. But I do that sometimes, where in that draft, the first draft, I need to make notes to myself and then shove that over to the next book down the line.